Malaysia has made it to the top 10 countries that throws the most amount of plastic rubbish and waste into the ocean. Findings are based on a survey conducted by utility bidder and energy service provider from the United Kingdom. It found that about 2.29 kilograms of plastic are discarded per person each year into the ocean.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Our documentary focuses on one of Malaysia's growing environmental crisis, the rise of plastic use. Plastic has become a part of our everyday lives, from the moment we buy breakfast, order food online, or receive parcel at our doorstep. Plastic is almost always involved because it is cheap, lightweight, and convenient. Many of us use it without giving a second thought at all. Every day, Malaysians generate thousands of tons of plastic waste, and a large portion of it does not get recycled at all. Instead, it ends up in landfills, clogged drains, rivers, and eventually our ocean. Over time, this waste accumulates, creating a long-term damage to ecosystem and wildlife. But the issue goes beyond just pollution. Plastic waste affect human health, marine life, and the quality of our environment. Flood caused by blocked drain, animal harmed by plastic debris, and microplastic entering our food chain are becoming increasingly common in Malaysia. So, why is plastic usage increasing so quickly in our country? What are the factors that drive this dependence on single-use plastics? And most importantly, what does this mean for our environment and future generation if no action is taken? So through this documentary, we aim to explore the causes, the impact, and the possible solution to the rising use of plastic in Malaysia. Let's explore this issue together.
There are several reasons why plastic use keeps rising in Malaysia. Well, the first reason is so simple we might miss it. Convenience. Think about our daily routines. The iced coffee we grabbed on the go comes with the plastic straw and the lid. Our online shopping hauls for shopping software, each item wrapped in layers of plastic. Plastic is fast, light, and disposable. It fits perfectly into our fast-paced, on-demand lifestyle. Next, it is about cost. For business, especially our beloved street vendor and the roadside stores, plastic is the cheapest packing option available. For customers, it is often free with purchase. When money is tight, choosing a reusable container or bag can feel like an extra unnecessary expense. Plastic is affordable, strong, and does the job. Then we have a gap between rules and reality. Weak enforcement. Yes, Malaysia has regulations and even bans on certain plastics. But walk into many shops and you will still be handed a plastic bag without asking. Why? Because enforcement is patchy. The message is inconsistent, so old habits continue. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, it comes down to us, our own behavior. When we are tired, in hurried, or just not thinking, we take the easy options. We accept that extra plastic bag. We order takeaway because it is simpler. Choosing sustainability often requires a moment of extra thought, planning, or effort. And in the rush of daily life, convenience wins. So, lots of details in our daily life shows us plastic is everywhere. How convenience, low cost is it, and also inconsistent rules and our own choice combine to create the plastic problem.
Plastic attracts a lot of marine life, in addition to these contaminants, things like algae and phytoplanktons. And when that happens, it concentrates the smell of productive foraging areas. And so what we found and shown in a number of different experiments now is that when this biological life grows on the outside of plastic, it makes plastic seem superficially attractive to these animals. And once their nose tells them that there's going to be food, it brings them to the area where there might be plastic debris, perhaps instead of food or in addition to food.
Next, I will explain the issue of the impact on environment and wildlife. Plastic pollution is now one of the most serious environmental threats in Malaysia. Studies show that about 90% of marine debris found in Malaysian waters is made up of plastic. Rivers such as Sungai Klang are heavily polluted due to improper waste disposal, illegal dumping, and weak waste management practices. These rivers act as major pathway carrying plastic waste directly into the ocean. Also, plastic does not biodegrade naturally. Instead, it breaks down into smaller particles known as microplastics. These microplastics are easily consumed by plankton, small fish, and shellfish. The impact of plastic pollution on the environment is severe. Wildlife is also severely affected. Many marine animals, including fish, turtles, and seabirds, mistake for food. When ingested, plastic can block their digestive system, cause internal injuries, and eventually lead to starvation or death. Animals can also become trapped in plastic bags, fishing lines, and causing drowning over time.
The next issue is health impact. Studies have shown that tiny pieces of plastic known as microplastics are now found in Malaysia's tap water, seawater, even inside human bodies. This has become a serious issue because these particles can slowly build up in the body over time. Many people do not realize that these microplastics can harmful chemicals that interfere with our natural system, especially our hormones. When our hormones are disturbed, it can lead to problems such as hormone imbalance, difficult to having children, and even higher risk of certain cancer. What makes this situation even more worrying is that this plastic comes from normal daily items that we use without thinking, including plastic container, water bottles, packaging for food, and plastic wrappers. When these items are exposed to heat, such as when we put hot food into the plastic container, reheat food in plastic in the microwave, or leave water bottle drinks inside a hot car, harmful chemicals can leak into the food or water. Even when plastic is labeled as safe for food, it does not mean it will last forever because plastic becomes weaker with heat, sunlight, and repeated use, which causes it to break down slowly and release more microplastic into the food and drinks we consume. This problem is not just about pollution or the environment because it directly affects our health and the health of our future generation. For this reason, it is important for us to learn more about safer ways to store food, to reduce the use of plastic when possible, and to make it simple changes in our daily lives, such as using glasses or stainless steel container, avoiding heating food in plastic, and being more aware of how plastic products behave when exposed to heat. By understanding the risk and taking small steps to reduce plastic use, we can help protect both our bodies and the environment. Thank you.
In order to reduce plastic pollution, real change must first of all start with us, the fellow Malaysians. Simple habits, I believe, when we practice consistently can create a very powerful collective impact. So first of all, we as Malaysians, we can begin by bringing our very own reusable shopping bags, the utilizations of steel straws, and of course food containers whenever we go. These small actions help cut down our reliance on single plastics that are often used just for only a few minutes but it can last in the environment for hundreds of years. We can also make a lot more responsible choices as a consumer by supporting shops and brands that use eco-friendly or minimal packaging. When businesses see that customers do value sustainability, they are more likely to change their practices and standards. At the same time, we should be mindful of online shopping habits, as excessive packaging and frequent deliveries do contribute significantly to plastic waste. Buying only what we need and choosing consolidated deliveries will be able to reduce this problem. Proper cycling is another crucial step. The 3 R's. Plastics must be cleaned, sorted correctly, and disposed of according to the guidelines to prevent contaminations. Beyond individual actions, us Malaysians can also get involved in community efforts such as beach cleanups, river cleanups, or environmental campaign. These activities will not only remove existing plastic waste but also raise awareness and inspire others to take actions as well. In the end, protecting our environment does not require drastic changes overnight. It requires commitment, responsibility, and cooperation. It may take quite a time. If each of us make small changes in our daily habits, together we can significantly reduce Malaysia's plastic footprint and protect our environment for the future generations.